What's up, Scorpio? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with your last half of December Teroscope reading. All right, Scorpio, I feel like you have made a decision for your own good, for the protection of your heart. And right now, you may be going through a heartbreak because that's what's crowning your reading right now. It's the Three of Swords. So somebody put three swords to your heart. Maybe they was in very non-committal, very in and out, passionate about you one day, just blowing you off the next. However, you find this person to be very manipulative, okay? With the Magician in reverse, this is somebody that's very trickster-like energy. So they use things to their advantage. If they got a different type of job, then they probably use their job hours or their job credentials in order to not be around. However, I feel like you and this person have more than just a relationship, that you guys actually had a family. And whatever manipulation your person was implementing, it left this home unhappy. It left the home broken because it's looking like you decided to drop your swords and walk away. You like, you know what? I don't need this. I need to be somewhere where my stability is not always at question. I need to be somewhere where I'm being treated fairly, because we definitely had a justice card in reverse here, which can also be indicative of some type of divorce. But it also can just literally be speaking to the fact that you feel treated so unfairly by somebody. But I feel as though you calling a truce. You know, maybe you feel like this person owes you maybe you feel like this person owes you an apology. Maybe you and this person have a water sign child together, you know. But maybe you just hoping that this person will apologize, but you see it's not working. So you no longer want to even focus in the direction of this person. And I feel like you keeping this to yourself, because I got the High Priestess here. I feel like your intuition been letting you know what's going on with this person, but you've been keeping a tight lip about it. However, you have been feeling hella defeated because maybe you put your all into the situation. I feel like at this point you realize that you're dealing with a narcissist. You realize that you're dealing with a verbal manipulator. Somebody that will verbally abuse you. Somebody that will mentally abuse you. Somebody that will gaslight you. Because that's the type of energy that I get from the King of Swords, as I always tell you guys. But we're going to just hop into your main spread, Cancer, because I want to know what's going on. I want to know the whole story. I want to know exactly what this person did to you, because no matter what they did to you, what I see is that you're walking away with your head held high and with some compassion. And again, you could be doing this calmly, or you could be doing this without a whole lot of drama, because y'all might have a child, and it could be a brand new baby, especially with that Page of Cups, because you are a water sign as well. So if you the Queen of Cups or King of Cups, then your offspring can be a Page of Cups. But if not, they could also be a water sign. But if not, that's the apology you want. If not, that's the compassion that you just walked away from. You deciding, you know what? I don't got time to hate you. You know, you out here on some foolish behavior. You being manipulative. But at the end of the day, we got a family together. So I'm going to walk away for my own sake. But I'm not going to walk away with malice or hatred on my heart. That's what I'm definitely getting from this. So you definitely Queen of Cups energy. All right, Spirit, can I please get messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last half of December, Spirit? Excuse me. I could please get messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last half of December, Spirit. Yeah, you deciding to go off and be alone. And you know what? You could be just deciding, you know what? I want to get my life together. Let me go pick up a class or two. You know, but essentially, I just feel like you are alone. Maybe, like I said, right before this, you recently tapped into some spiritual gifts, because we did have a High Priestess there or whatever. So maybe you just trying to study that. Maybe you looking into these things like, okay, I'm experiencing all of these changes. Let me look deeper into it. And it seems like now that you left, this person wants to come rushing in with the Knight of Swords here. But you know, you just like, you know what? I'm the Nine of Swords. Most of the time, to me, it can mean anxiety issues, mental issues, and maybe you viewing their NPD or their narcissistic energy as a mental issue. Maybe they have unchecked mental issues. But again, if not, maybe once you let this thing bother you to the point where you couldn't sleep because you didn't know what you wanted to do, you was indecisive. Like, do I want to leave? Do I want to stay? I don't know. But I feel like you got tired of being stuck in your head. This wanted to come out. I tried to put it back. It came back out. You got tired of being stuck in your head. And in both of these, you blindfolded. So I feel like you went a long period of time, maybe even 8 months, maybe even 10 months. You went without knowing what the hell to do. You just closed off your heart. Like, you know what? I don't want to love anymore. I don't want to give myself to this person anymore because this person feel like they got me tangled up in too much drama. I definitely feel like people on the outside was trying to tell you about this person. You was receiving messages. And if it wasn't like actual physical messages like online, you was receiving messages through your dream state from spirit guides. Like I said, I feel like essentially this situation, yeah, you don't want to invest in this person anymore because you know that they a liar and a thief. We got 2 7s here. And that's definitely indicative of you wanting to focus more on your life, what's going right in your life than what's going wrong. So you ready to put a death to this situation. You're no longer confused or illusioned by this situation. And just like I stated, you're the Queen of Cups, but this person got you in a reverse state. Okay? So here you are as the Queen of Cups in reverse. But I do feel like you in a process of healing yourself. You could be going through a little bit of situational depression, Scorpios. Why is the Hermit card here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit? Yeah, I just feel like this is you wanting to be alone. Like I said, tap into new things that you've been learning or discovering about yourself. Going within, introspection. Yeah, message of concern. Yes, I feel like you received messages about this person that sent you on your way. And that's all you needed. I feel as though your intuition was telling you for a long time, but you wanted actual proof. And maybe you got that. And that sent you on your way. Because I feel like you was too, like I said, you was experiencing anxiety. You was in a mental prison. It's just too much. Yeah, it was too much destruction done. You feel like the damage is done. Why even return? You know, why is the Knight of Swords here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Yes. And I feel like this person acting like they rushing in to tell the truth, but they just further confusing things. Why is the Nine of Swords in reverse here, Spirit? Why is the Nine of Swords here in reverse, Spirit? Let's see. All that gossip. This to me, that's like internet gossip. You was just tired of it. And you had your sight just drawn. Like, you know what? As soon as I get concrete evidence, I'm out. And that's what you got. And like I said, you stayed in limbo for a long ass time. Knowing that this was going on. Now you just ready to change. You know, you don't want a new beginning with this person. You ready to just move away and change. And I feel like that's the reason why it took you a long time to decide what it is that you wanted to do. Because you guys do have a child involved. Or children involved. Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here, Spirit? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Wow. You know what? Keeping yourself bound. You feel like you was drifting further and further from success. Maybe you've seen success in this relationship. Maybe this person supported you so much that you felt like they had so much value and you guys had so much promise. And then, yeah, it's this person. It's the male that's being sneaky. Liar, cheater, thief. Somebody thinking that they're getting away with something. All the while, your gifts is just leading you in the right direction. Like, no, this is not the person to invest in. And I got 3 7s here. 777. So, family. I feel as though you no longer want to invest in this. Like you guys were building a family together. You guys were building a lineage together. And now it's like, no, I want to go somewhere else. Especially since this person, the message had to come from an outside source. And not this person. But you just decided, you know what? Let me just go bear fruit with somebody else. Why is the Death card here? Or maybe that was one of the things that was making you decide to leave. Maybe you knew if you divorce this person and put this to death, because I see the courthouse here, the coffin here, and I see toil and labor here, that you're gonna have to go back to working hard for your money. Maybe this person was your provider, so that's where you was like, okay, what do I do from here? Because at this time, I just feel like I've been dependent on this person for so long that I don't even know if I can survive without them. So why is the Seven of Cups in reverse? Maybe you had so many different options to get out of this and you finally chose one. Why is the Seven of Cups in reverse? So this is just you being disillusioned to the situation. Yeah. You know, your intuition is no longer blocked. It was opened up. You was able to see, you know, the reality of this courtship or this marriage or whatever the case is with this situation. Scorpio, so I definitely see you making the right decision for yourself. And like I said, I feel like spirit led you down this, and now you embarking on a whole new journey of tapping into your gifts. You will be going from the Queen of Cups in reverse to the Queen of Cups in the upright, then from the Queen of Cups to the upright to the High Priestess, because I feel like that's why the High Priestess showed up in your pre-shuffle, because essentially that's supposed to be your position in life, not somebody that is putting up with this type of abuse. I feel like this was done as a catalyst to push you into your destiny. So because of that, we're going to use Sacred Destiny cards to get some oracle advice for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last half of December. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last half of December. Relaxation in reverse. Wow. Do you have Cancer in your chart? Because Cancer literally got the same card. Let's get some more oracle advice. So basically, Spirit is just letting you know, like, don't let this situation worry you too much. You were divinely guided through this situation or to do this situation. And because you did that, miracles are going to rain for you. You are purifying your space by no longer involving yourself with a situation that kind of had you confused and in the dark. So you can just relax, you know? And I can actually see if I can read the passages for this. Just so, I don't know. They don't have numbers on them for me to know. My intuition when it comes to that, because it's these cards aren't numbered, so it's not easy to find a passage in here. But yeah, essentially, because you listen to the spirits, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and you purified your space so that you can step into your happiness, so that you can step into your gifts, you are really going to see miracles rain for you. You know, and the rainbow, that's clear significant sign as gifts from the heavens, like a starry night sky and these rainbows. In this dark night sky is basically saying from the darkness, you will emerge in light. So just relax. Know that whatever you were divinely guided to do wasn't to lead you into despair, wasn't to lead you astray. It was to lead you into positivity and pure and into people that essentially have a more pure intention towards you. So you will be happy with the decision you made, even if it feels like at this time it's like, damn, did I do the right thing? You certainly did. You don't have to question that whatsoever. Spirit will be a provider, so don't worry. And if you guys haven't already joined the Soul Tribe, please go ahead and do so by hitting that subscribe button, ringing that bell, commenting down below, giving me a big fat thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao.